Okay, take a step forward, guys. Let's get you in frame. Perfect. Hello, everybody. It is day 2 of our trip to the Vader fan premiere. That's going to be happening a little bit later tonight. So today I think we're going to go and get something to eat, and then Ashton had a few things he actually wanted to do while we're here, touristy things, more like what we did yesterday. Where did you want to go?
Beach. Definitely to the beach.
Okay.
Pier.
Beach and the pier. That's easy. So food, beach, pier, that's going to be our easy thing. And then later on, we're going to be going into the Vader fan premiere. I want to actually try to get a hold of some people that are actually in line, talk to them, see what they're going to be doing, if they're excited for it. There's probably going to be a lot of cosplayers there. I know Star Wars Theory put out a video last night that's saying that he put, it's like a poster of Darth Vader outside of the theater. We actually drove by the theater yesterday. He didn't have the poster out when we drove by, but we drove by the theater so we know where it is. And so as long as that goes well, we'll be fine. And what are you guys doing?
Just staying in shot and all that.
You honestly don't have to. Okay, so we'll do that and we'll see you on the road. Kind of turning into a whole bunch of firsts. One of them is Ashton's first. Like, this will be his first trip to the beach.
First trip to the pier?
Yeah, first trip to the pier, first trip to California. So since it is his first trip to California, as far as food goes, we're going to In-N-Out because he's never been.
Firsts!
Yeah, it'll be his first trip. So this will be good. In-N-Out. Ashton, you excited?
Yeah.
Let's go. What'd you get?
I got a double-double with grilled onions and fries well done.
I told him about the secret menu.
Those fries are good.
All right, what do you think of the burger?
Well, we're about to find out. That is really good. I'm wearing more of it than I'm eating right now, but it's really good.
So, rating?
Good. I'd say probably above Burger King and McDonald's and all those, but probably about equal with Freddy's and just below Five Guys as far as a burger.
All right. Well, you enjoy that. Well, we stopped for lunch, and now we're heading over to the pier, right?
Yeah.
But he's clear on that.
Yeah.
Okay. What exactly are you guys wanting to do at the pier? You just want to see it? Okay.
Wanting to throw him in the cold water?
Well, let's not do that, because he has to ride with us.
I do want to go swimming today, though.
Here's Ashton's first trip to the beach, so
Seems to go on forever.
I'm going to give him the camera.
So, yeah, I mean, it's like, I know a lot of people, of you guys that didn't sound right, but anyway, I know a lot of you guys that live here in California are going to be like, well, it's just water, but I mean, growing up in Colorado, the biggest lake you've got, you can still just barely see the other side of it. Here, it just like goes on and on and on. It's incredible. Freeze to death.
First trip into the ocean, let's go.
I can already tell how cold it's going to be.
That's not that bad, I already felt it.
First day at the beach. Beach is awesome. We should go more often.
That's a bit too long of a trip. Ashton's running around and playing in the water. I'm disposing of trash that I'm finding all over the beach. Some no lensed glasses and the bottom of a bottle. We'll just throw them away. Okay, and then on to the pier. Hey, well, we are done at the beach and now we're on the pier, checking it out.
I bet you can do it.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. He's a little tall. But it's just sweet.
Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than the Hoochie Coochie. We land farther from the Georgia.
That guy's actually really good. That's impressive.
You roll this up for you. Okay, so whose shoes do I get?
Just got a drawing done on me, like on the spot. That was pretty cool.
I saw a seal.
He did, and one came out to perform. And Aaron, what'd you do?
I filmed you getting a painting done.
Yes, you did. Thank you. You did a very good job. And now what are we doing?
I guess a little bit more walking around the pier and then figure out what we're going to do for the next few hours.
All right. What do you want to do, Aaron?
Get out of the heat.
He wants to do that.
That's still in the heat.
Still in the heat. Of course it is.
Okay, we just got done at the pier and are getting ready to head back to the hotel to clean up and then go on to the premiere.
After a few hours, anyway.
Yep.
It's only 2:30, but we're about 45 minutes away from the hotel, so it's going to take us a while to get back. And with the way traffic is, it'll actually probably round up more into about an hour. And then once we get to the hotel, get everything cleaned up, and then get ready to go for the premiere. We'll see how that goes. So we're excited.
2 hours later.
We are on our way to the premiere right now. We just got out of the hotel, didn't really film anything because nothing interesting happened there. Now we're just heading over. Yes, I'm a little more dressed up than normal, but only from the waist up.
What is up, folks? We finally made it to the theater, and so we're here now. Met up with some people we know. Mr. Actor sitting there was too lazy to do it, so he made me do it. And so yeah, we're here. Line's not very big right now. As you can see, there's just a few people. A few people down there, some people playing Uno, and I think those guys are a part of it as well. So, yeah. Anything to say about this occasion?
I think you're too close.
Questions with Ashton.
Okay, guys, we are outside of the premiere right now. And as we told you earlier, we will be taking some video asking people how they heard about it, favorite Star Wars movie, and all that. Favorite Star Wars movie?
Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith, prequel lover. How about you guys? Favorite Star Wars movie?
I don't know. It's probably Empire. I gotta say with the classic one, probably Empire, because Empire is just a classic. It's just all around good.
Okay. What is your guys' favorite Star Wars movie?
I'd say
Episode
Episode 2.
2?
Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith. And how'd you guys hear about the fan film? How much you've been looking forward to it?
Super excited about it, but definitely we've watched the channel for a long time, so definitely excited. When they said there was a Vader fan film, we're like, we're going.
What is your guys' favorite Star Wars movie?
I'd say Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith?
Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back. Okay, and then how'd you guys hear about the Vader fan film, and how much have you been looking forward to it?
So my son, who's 16, did a lot of the rotoscoping and was chosen to participate in helping create the film. So we're here to support him and the project. And then I watched some Star Wars theory and was friends with his son, and yeah, he's over there hobnobbing with people we don't know.
Couple of questions. What is your guys' favorite Star Wars movie?
I like Revenge of the Sith.
Empire by far.
Empire? And then how'd you guys hear about the Vader fan film, and how much have you been looking forward to it?
Well, we were both fans of the Star Wars Explained channel, and we wanted to come out here.
Yeah, I'm from Colorado and flew out.
Oh, really? What part of Colorado?
Just south of Springs, the Pueblo area.
We're from outside of Greeley ourselves, so.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
Favorite Star Wars movie?
Probably The Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back?
Definitely Empire.
Empire. Notice the neat helmets you guys have.
Yeah.
Did you guys paint those yourselves, or?
Yeah, we did.
Well, they look really nice. And then the other question we're asking is, how'd you guys hear about the fan film? How much have you been looking forward to it?
CJ and I are actually in it as clone troopers, so
Oh.
we're really looking forward to it. Haven't seen anything yet, so it should be great.
We're here in Landmark Theaters, and may the Force be with you. Great job, sir.
I truly hope you liked it, because that's who we made.
Yeah!
So, I mean, episode 2 is going to be a lot more action-packed. That's not even in the cards right now, but hopefully when it does get done, the scripts are all pretty much finished and pretty epic. So, you guys got any questions? Anything about the movie? Anything to do with Danny? Or okay, yeah, we got one there. Yeah.
Will there be another premiere like this for episode 2?
Oh yeah. If there's an episode 2, it's gonna be bigger and better.
Yes!
Yeah.
What was like the most difficult part of this journey for both of you? If you could choose like one thing, I'm sure there were multiple difficult parts, but what was like the most difficult part?
Everything. There were hurdles through the entire way. With this film, with making the channel, with everything, it came together. It happened. So.
The immense pressure from the fans to make it good, especially as a fan myself, really want to make it good, and basically not seeing my family for 3 months. But I'm going to enjoy the next few days.
I have a question. This is my girlfriend's question. I got to tell both you guys, it was a spectacular movie. You did a fantastic job here.
Yeah!
Oh, and Catherine, great job, by the way. Fantastic.
Yeah, shout out to Kat. Padme.
Yeah!
My girlfriend had a question. That ending shot
That's all Danny right there.
Brilliant. My girlfriend want to know what's in the hole.
What's in the box?
Spoilers!
Episode 2 is in the hole.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Okay, so movie was amazing. Funding episode 2. / y'all want to come to Disney tomorrow?
Yeah.
Wait,
what? Go to Disney? Like
Disneyland.
Free tickets to Disneyland?
I'll buy your tickets to Disneyland.
Where do I sign?
Let's talk after.
I think Danny's going to go into a coma for a little bit. I got to catch a flight back home tomorrow so I can upload this
We're
to
going
the
to
internet for
Disney.
you all.
If you guys want to come.
Yeah.
How long have you been working on this from the start of the concept to getting this done?
Since February.
February 28th. Well, actually, he emailed me when I had about, I think, only 500,000 subs in June of 2017.
Year and a half. But then we actually, our first phone call was about February, and it was essentially him saying, I want to make a fan film about Vader and Mace Windu. So.
Spoilers.
And so it kind of, that was the genesis, and then we tried to make the entire thing, as you guys, a lot of you know. And it just, we couldn't afford to make the entire thing, and so we decided let's split it up into episodes. And so this is the first episode.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Are you going to be setting up a GoFundMe or Patreon page for episode 2? Because I gladly contribute a little bit to get the episode.
He can't make money off the movies. Sorry.
So Lucasfilm gave us very specific rules for this. One of which is we can't monetize the video. So when it posts on YouTube tomorrow at 7 p.m., there will be no ads. So it'll be on this channel. Of course, these tickets were free for you guys. One of the other rules is we could not do a crowdfunding. So we've seen 1 trillion different crowdfunders for Star Wars fan films. Yet they told us no, and so we are honoring their decision. If you'd like to donate to the Star Wars Series Patreon page, just to help out the channel.
Do that!
There's like 900 videos there.
And there are like over 900 Star Wars themed videos on the Star Wars Theory YouTube channel. So if you like this fan film, you'll love his channel. The last scene was shot in the Mount View Mausoleum in Altadena. Yeah.
What was the hardest sequence to shoot for the movie?
All of them.
Yeah, I suppose it was the hardest sequence to shoot in the movie. The first one probably.
A lot of dying.
As a creator, because of the fact that I've been following you for your comments with Darth Vader for a while, especially since you're a creator, what hurdle do you feel was the hardest, especially since this is a creation? You guys should time it to me.
Yeah, there were a lot. Like, I've never stepped into the world of making a movie or a fan film or anything, so I didn't even know where to begin. So if it wasn't for Danny and his direction, this wouldn't have been made. So for me, yeah, thanks, Danny.
Yeah!
Aside from Darth Vader being a complete badass, what made you choose this story?
I just wanted to see Vader and Mace. That's what I want. You know, in the comics we've been getting these stories and these characters that we've never heard of before, and it's like, I don't know, I don't really care about them much. And I'm like, who is the most emotional to bring back? Mace. His connection with Anakin was so different, you know? And I just want to see what that dynamic would be like emotionally for him to come back, you know, as this darker, kind of wounded veteran almost, you know, survived Order 66, and he's come back for revenge. And even though Jedi aren't supposed to use revenge, he's bending the rules a little bit. How's that going to play in the next episode?
For me, just real quick, it's Rogue One, that ending scene with Vader is like the sweetest thing ever.
Mhm.
Where he absolutely dominates, and in the original trilogy, Vader is so fueled by hate. And that's why he stays with the dark side. In episode 3, he turns to the dark side for love. So this series, overall, is meant to kind of tell the story of how does Vader go from being motivated by love by being motivated by hate. So we're kind of see this arc. That's what interests me the most about Vader specifically.
This one's more for you, Danny. Star Wars Theory has a lot of videos up, and some of my favorite ones are some of the actual like theories that he's done. Like if I had to pick a favorite, I'd say if Anakin likes sand. But what is your personal favorite video that Star Wars Theory has uploaded?
I don't watch the channel. To be honest, I probably haven't watched a video since we started.
Yeah, he used to watch my videos.
I used to watch them,
and then
but now I've been busy making a big video for him. I liked his really deep lore videos, like about the obscure things of Star Wars. Yeah, we have a little question here.
How many videos are there? No, wait. He had a comment at the end of the film and he really wanted to stick. What did you say? I said that's the best movie ever, and how many videos are there?
He said, and I quote, that was the best movie ever.
On the poster.
On the poster. And how many videos are there? In a series.
We'll see. We got a question way back there, in the back.
I'm sure somebody in Lucasfilm will watch it. Do you expect like maybe a behind-the-scene back channel? Hey, good job. Do you expect any feedback from them, even unofficial?
I've actually had a lot of emails from people who apparently work at Lucasfilm, and a lot of the top guys that have been specifically asked not to mention know about it, and they're going to be watching it. Sam Witwer knows about it. He's messaged Dupree. He's excited for it. I've talked to Ray Park about it. He's excited to watch it too. So yeah, I mean, if they want to reach out, cool. But at the end of the day, the fans.
It's made for you guys.
Yeah, the fans are. It's made for you guys. You guys are the ones running the show here. So.
And you don't look a single thing like I figured you looking.
All right, I got a backstory about that. So when we were, if you guys didn't know, Vader in the chamber is him. When he said, "Hey Danny, I really want to play Vader in the chamber," and in the back of my mind, not knowing what he looks like, thinking the stereotypical Star Wars nerd. And I was trying to like phrase it unoffensively, like, "Are you athletic?" He's like, "Oh yeah." He goes, weightlifter. I'm like, all right, maybe we can work with that.
And then once we decided to shoot, then I was like, hey, I really gotta lose some weight.
But it looks great.
Very small.
It worked.
Small words.
Like I said, this is part one. How many parts do you foresee in your grand vision there could be?
More than 2.
It's still so we have the entire script. How it depends on how it'll get broken up is basically how well the channel does, so that he can fund the rest of the episodes.
And Mace is coming in episode 2, right?
He's coming.
Elliot, are you here?
Yes.
Elliot, can you stand up for a second, please? Take a seat, young Skywalker.
Yeah!
Thank you, man. I appreciate the love. He just looks like Mace Windu, man.
We got a little man question back there. it doesn't go quite that far. So this series, like the opening says, it takes place 8 months after Revenge of the Sith. So the whole series doesn't. Rogue One is like 18 years later, so it doesn't go quite far. Quite that. Yeah.
All right, you decided to cast fans as your actual cast, and while they did amazing, what was the biggest obstacle and what was the biggest learning curve with working with a lot of non-actors?
Especially the guy who did the clone voice just couldn't do it.
He was terrible!
I'm just kidding. He's the voice of the clones. That's why I said he did a great job.
There really weren't any.
Awesome.
Yeah, they were all fantastic.
It was. I feel like when you are doing something for the love of Star Wars, it's natural. So, red lightsaber in the back. What was the question? Well, the new comics, you mean?
How does the music, his new parentage?
Oh. That was still kind of confusing in the comics, but it won't really change much for this. No, it doesn't change this at all. Vader's always going to be Vader.
Why specifically this time period? Like, we're pre-Stormtrooper, we're pre-Star Destroyer. Why 8 months after Episode 3?
About that.
Basically, because we wanted to see the transition between Vader from Episode 3 into Vader Rogue One, Episode 4.
Nice.
It's like, let's be real. It's like, you turn to the dark side to save your wife. And the guy says, yeah, I can save your wife. No, actually I can't, sorry. I'd be pretty ticked off if I were Vader, so I wanted to know, why on earth does Vader stay with the dark side? It's like, only an idiot would stay with the dark side after all that, but he does, so why? So that's what the series kind of answers.
There's been some scuttlebutt floating around that there's a possibility that if both Lucasfilms and Disney like this series enough, they might fund it. Can you give any credence to that, or is that just pie in the sky that's been floating around?
Pie in the sky. Yeah, way back there.
With mention of the 501st, is there a possibility we can see Rex?
No, Rex is not. Sorry. Rex is long gone by this point in the timeline.
There's a big line outside apparently, so we're going to do another couple questions. And this is our producer.
Dan, our producer. Hey!
He's coming.
Oh, there's Dupree.
I didn't know they were listening to me. All right, pass the microphone around and tell who you are and who you play. I think it's obvious with you guys.
Played Clone Trooper number 20.
Oh, hi.
My name is Ohan.
My name's Ohan.
I'm CJ and I played a clone trooper. I'm Matt, I also played one of the clone troopers.
My name's John. I also play a clone trooper.
My name is Merrick Knight. I play young Anakin Skywalker.
I am Catherine LaSalle, and I play Padme Amidala.
I'm Jesse and I played the voice of Darth Vader.
I'm Derek, and I make those four sound good.
Yeah!
I'm Steve Bartlett, and I play the Emperor.
I'm Dupree Jones and I play Vader.
Yeah!
My name is Jeff Leone, and I play the Clone Trooper. My name is Gordon Carpley, and I played a black, touchy-feely droid.
Yeah.
My name is Jeremy Sangley, and I was all the Imperial officers in the back.
My name is Maisie, and I play the TIE Fighter Trooper.
Enjoy the electrified royal guard.
Yeah. Jason Cecil, dead officer.
Yeah!
Rob Stelmar, dead officer.
Amada San, assistant editor.
Yeah!
My name is Marlon Ortiz, and I was a royal guard.
Yeah!
If you work on this film, please stand up.
I don't want to do this anymore. This is Lynn's fault.
So we just want to say thank you to the cast, thank you to the crew. If you want to know how insane this was, talk to Michael Miller, who hand-built the whole set and everything, and everyone else. It was a real labor of love given to us by Mr. Geary and Danny, and I think we all had a blast, and we really appreciate all the hard work of the people standing up here, all the hard work of the people who came up, and we hope you like it.
Share the video a lot when it posts tomorrow.
Yeah!
So, yeah, we got the next tournament in. So, I really appreciate all you guys being here for the first one ever. You all mean a lot to me. So, I will see you all very soon.
You take it. Your turn.
I've been the cameraman on this whole trip, so I'm used to it.
Yeah. Fulfilled.
Oh, sorry. You think just holding it still is hard? Try holding it still in a moving car.
All right, we just left the premiere. It was flat out awesome. We've got a lot of footage that's probably not going to fit in one video.
To be clear, we just left the final showing of the premiere. We stayed there through all, what, 6 showings?
Yeah, unfortunately, the 2 Q&As that I was in, we only got one of them on film. The other one that I was in, I had my phone when I went up there and couldn't hand it off. So we only have one of them on there. I think that the others are going to be put up on Star Wars Theory's page. Yeah, I think he's uploading it all tomorrow. So he's talking about having to fly back. Spoiler alert to any of you that haven't seen his Instagram or anything like that. He doesn't look anything like most people imagine him. No. So it's pretty funny. He's a great guy, got to talk to everybody, got to actually meet all the rest of the cast, which was amazing. Got to hang out with cosplayers, got to talk to some fans, ended out hanging with a girl named Liv, and she's really cool, big Star Wars fan. Hope to see her more in the future with more in this project. So now we're heading to the hotel. We are all exhausted. Gonna sleep in some. Hopefully we actually have a little bit of time because I really don't want to get up early tomorrow to go to Disneyland and stuff. So we're gonna see if we can schedule a little more sleep in our schedule. But other than that, this video has gone on for long enough. It's not gonna come up for a little bit because it's not allowed, any footage of the premiere isn't allowed to go out until after the premiere is, or after the YouTube premiere. So once it's out there, then we're all set. So for a little bit, we're gonna say see you later and good night, everybody.
little about love, alright. Well, I went down yonder from the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Not about living and a little about love. Not about living and a little about love.